Good afternoon, techno mediums, new and past. Thank you so much for popping in and checking me out and hanging out with me. I would like to acknowledge the First Lights people of my region, which are the Wampanoags and the Patuxet, and quite a few other tribes that are smaller and, kind of have gotten lost to history. But anyway, they have been the custodians of the lands upon which these videos are filmed for these past 10,000 to 15,000 years, and they deserve acknowledgement. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I have posted on my social media and my channel's post thing about a young man who is also a YouTuber, and he does a wonderful job of taking you on adventures through the West, the Wild West, the deserts, and out there where the Indian petroglyphs are. Or I probably shouldn't use the word Indian, because there is a country called India, and they are Indians. So our first peoples from, I would say, prehistoric times, lived out there and left their artwork and their mark. And so this young man who does such a wonderful job of showing us all these things with reverence, love, and respect has been in a serious car accident. And he is currently pretty much in a medical coma, while they work on him and get him to where he's stabilized. This is over a week ago now. And I got it into my head to see if I could talk to his higher self while he's resting. His spirit self, his higher self, has got to be there, So I'm going to use the pendulum and see what I can see. I'm going to use a different mat than I had been using. This one is something that I made probably 20 years ago. And so I'm going to see if it will work better for us. That's all my cards, my 4-carder mat there that I made when I first started out. All right, so from where I'll be sitting, yes is going to go this way, and no is going to go this way. It's going to look up backwards to you, but I'm trying to make it easier on the pendulum and the spirits. So I'm going to go with that, all right? Let me make sure that you can see that. Okay. Here I am in my little tiny spot. And, there's my pendulum. I had it already. I will probably pull a few cards later. I will use my deck that I made simply because it's easier for me. And I don't have to look up meanings or try to understand what it's saying. So, test. Spirit guide, are you with me? This one even gives you a little shadow to follow. All right, Spirit guide is with me. I ask for Archangel Michael to protect us as we adventure into the spirit realm and protect the spirit with whom we are talking. I am looking to contact the higher self of Andrew Cross in Arizona. Is he with me? Hello, Andrew. We sure are missing you. I dropped the pendulum down so I can stop it. And so you see I'm just not waggling away, as Libby says. All right, so. Andrew, I did a healing with you yesterday, and I brought your higher self into the healing. Were you aware of this? I did ask for permission. So you were aware when I was doing the healing on you. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, I was shown that this is your shaman's initiation. Is this true? Thank you, Andrew. I was also shown that Yeshua himself is beside you, has you in his arms. Well, you think that's a maybe? Humble. You are nothing if not humble, Andrew. Andrew, I was also shown that you are the spirit of John the Baptist. Is that true? In which case I know that Yeshua will heal you completely. I know that will be hard for some to believe. You agree? And when you come back, you will probably forget it, won't you? But for now, we get to know the truth. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Andrew, you work with a lot of petroglyphs that show otherworldly beings. And you never say anything about them being otherworldly beings, do you? You say some people think, or some people believe, and you always say, I don't know. But you do know, don't you? Round and round. Don't want to answer that. I don't blame you there. It goes to a no. Pretty much to a no. A little bit of a doubtful no, but a no nonetheless. That's definitely, I'm not answering that. You're a smart guy, Andrew. I have my feelings about your car accident, Andrew. I'm not going to put them out there because I don't want to put you in danger. But your higher self knows what my higher self thinks. Am I correct? First a yes, then a maybe, then I don't want to talk about it. Okay, fair enough. We will do our best to keep you safe on the spirit side while you do your mission. After the healing I did, you were able to have your MRI, right? I had asked before and you said yes. Suddenly you don't want to talk. That's all right. Andrew, you know everybody loves you and is wishing you and praying for you, right? And you're fading away. Maybe you're getting to where you can come into consciousness, yes? No, not yet? Well, your videos are doing very well. We are all doing our very best to keep your videos going and keep your YouTube standing high. You know that, right? Thank you for the answers that you did give, Andrew. I know you're conserving your energy. We do love and appreciate you. We're sending prayers all the time. You will come back to Evelyn. You will come back to us, right? And a nice strong yes. With no wibble wobble. All right, Andrew. Thank you so much. Until next time. Well, you can make of that what you will, my friends. I personally feel I have spoken to my friends, my YouTube friends' higher self, and had some of my questions affirmatively answered. And so we will. Oh, yes, and as always, entertainment only. At least for those who can't wrap their brains around it. Alright, so my deck grows almost daily as I make a new card when I come up with the idea for one. And I put them on just 3x5 cards you would use for a project at school. And I ran out of cards. Half the cards I made I didn't like. And now I got to get some more cards. So, alright, so. Our signifier card for Andrew is security. And that's all anybody really wants, huh? Is security. Andrew's channel has taken off in the last year or so because he's so wonderful. He's gentle and kind and respectful. And everybody who follows him loves him to bits. Well, we can't have that going to waste. No, can we? Andrew has had a near-death situation occur, which are going to bring great changes to his world. In the past, he was injured because somebody neglected to pay attention. So, that is what's caused this. And he was maybe given a warning, maybe not. But it has caused him to full stop. Full stop. In the hospital, full stop. And that is his immediate now. And with him, the ascended ones, he is being well cared for in hospital. His faith and dreams on hold for now. His channel, represented by media, and his future, represented by abundance, joy. And this card reminds us to live from love, not fear. Fear only brings us more things to fear. At this time, we're dealing with a little bit of rainy days. Andrew's dealing with rainy days. But you see, there's sunshine on the other side. And things will get better. And in the course of things getting better, there will be new growth for Andrew. New growth. And he will come back stronger than ever. Stronger than ever, with plenty of muscle power for doing what he loves to do. And we will celebrate as soon as he's up and at 'em and better again. His travels, his explorations and adventures took him to a site that he felt there were signals to something above. And I'm not positive, but knowing our government and our world and the conditions of the Grand Canyon, he may have to watch out that he doesn't become a target again. Which for us is inconceivable. But there's always this guy, and Andrew knows this. He's well aware. So, in regards to that guy, strike 3, you're out. This is my 3rd strike card. Strike 3, you're out. Andrew will return to health, complete health. And the sun and all its wonder will be his friend again. And he will be out there exploring again. We've got the Chariot, which says things are moving in the right direction. Doors are opening. Doors are opening. And our darling Andrew, he's going to rise up again. And all will be well. And I'm going to leave it right there, because I like to end on positive notes. I hope y'all will join me in prayers for return to health and well-being for Andrew Cross, a.k.a. YouTube's Desert Drifter. Check out his videos. He's amazing. And the more videos we watch, the healthier his channel and his finances will remain. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is Nana Amy and the Techno Mediums, Paranormal 1111, saying until next time, I'll be back.